title, name in the clouds, soft little secret, about to get loud. Bright hills of a cracked glass, laugh tracks of a last gas, truth in the spotlight, you can't hide from that. This is Lolcow, cracked, get tapped. Anyone can catch a slap. I lead with the facts, nightmare in the back, mask off, my God. Anyone can catch a slap. Hey! Something feels off, smile too stiff while the scenes pop. Sally and Frank will it back slow, freeze on the face, let the crowd know. Nightmare to last, run that tape, cut to the past of the lies they say. You played a part to the pain, don't flake, now the joke hits harder, you pay my back. Guess it's Lolcow, cracked, get tapped. Anyone can catch a slap. Reasons in the stack, set ready to clap. Mask off, my God, anyone can catch a slap. Your name, but every clip's a little flame. You lit the match, now feel that rain. From every screen they chant the same. Cracked, they're shouting, you taking the chance. Sacked, everything a lie on glass. This is Lolcow, cracked, get tapped.
Beg no pardons, welcome to Costco. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lolcow Cracked. I like to call it Lolcow Quacked. How are we all doing today? It is my pleasure to introduce you to myself, Nightmare, and my one and only co-host who's still a wee bit sleepy. Xylee gets a wheel. How we doing?
What's up? Doing good.
Yeah, good. Holy shit. Whist Foldemon with the £50 sticker, which unfortunately does not play on the TTS, which is really fucking jarring. But
I know, I think it's stupid.
I don't know why they don't play the sticker. I'd love them to describe it. but
That would be funny, actually.
Be awesome, though. Thank you very much. Whoa, what a fucking week. Oh my God.
Bro. It's been something. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to all you beautiful people out there, or afternoon, or evening, or night to some of you other fuckers as well. Look, I said to you guys randomly, and I kind of threw Xylee in it as well, that I was going to do a deep dive and talk about some of the things Iceman has done wrong. And when everything came, at the time it was going to be a couple of things of his racial comments and stuff and some of the gnarly shit he said. When live happened on Friday and all that shit came out, I realized, Xylee definitely also realized as well, holy shit, this is so much bigger than we thought it was going to be. This is mental. So I did my due diligence and looking as far as I could with the time I had, with a great team. Shout out to Jaded, Khan, Dead Score, Danny DeLito. Amazing people.
Yeah, y'all were up late doing it. Y'all were...
Yeah. I literally woke up at 2:30 in the morning and we started picking everything together, including going through the messages he put in Discord as well. Because I'm fed up with this motherfucker doubling down in the Discord. and no one remembers to call them out. So I
Yeah.
stripped each fucking DM. Wow. Each direct message in the main chat.
I popped into the cracked VC while they were doing it. I was in there like, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes or whatever. And they were like, okay, what about this? We put this, we grabbed this, and I'm like, oh, they're cooking. We don't need too many cooks in the kitchen. Let me just go to bed. Y'all got this.
Yeah, dude. We got a lot of interesting things to bring up today. A lot of stuff that you guys already know of in a small caliber. And then some other stuff that you guys don't know about and we found. So docs, DJT, no, it's all public stuff. It's all YouTube related and Twitter and Discord. Calm down. We're not fucking doxing the fucking guy, you crazy bastard. Nightmare Farm with the free Canadian said Nightmare for Life. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's not quite how it works though. But yeah, dude, I guess we just fucking get into this, right? Really? Like, what else is there to do apart from get into it?
I'm excited because I don't know. The Nightmare and the crew, it's all them. I'm here for the ride. I am completely here for the ride, so I'm excited.
Well, let's get into a little bit of the origin of Iceman Oz, so you guys can get a rundown, a little quick rundown of his history on the internet. So, Iceman is a ex-YouTuber. He used to play video games and stream for content. He started as a solo channel and then worked his way into a YouTube group called Vibin, which has a small community of people that would also play alongside him and play in different communities with him, which involved a lot of, like, you know, teens, a couple of kids, and a few adults. Not a big group, quite a small collected group, to be fair.
Okay.
He also then started dubbing his name as Trico and started creating music after going solo. And then went completely radio silent on streaming about 4.5 years ago. Had a huge gap. Started doing like little snippets of like TikTok type content and then just went completely off the internet for a while. He then came into the Lolcow community as a hyper viewer, got known for being a bit weird, had a crown gifted for him to become an intern. And then fucked that up. Then got given onto Gold Live and you know the rest. And this is where we're at, guys. And as Keem's favorite quotation is, this is the rise and fall of Iceman Oz.
Let's go! I'm like that little excited kid in the meme. Sorry.
So, let's get into Vibin a little bit. So Vibin was a gaming community, guys, that he had on Twitter. So you're gonna have to mute my screen share lock because it's gonna echo everything because a lot of stuff is on.
Oh yeah, I automatically mute you.
So he had a gaming group, as you guys know, called Vibin, and they're basically a collective of people, and a lot of them were minors. None of that shit happened, from my information, so don't worry about it. But it kind of does bow into where he gets his superiority complex from. And I found it quite interesting anyway. When you look at it and you look at the way he behaves with these kids when he's arguing with them on Twitter, you see a lot of it reflecting how he behaves here in the LCU. Like a lot of it. You could tell that a lot of his social presence is dealing with like younger figures, right? So there's an easier way to rank yourself as the superior in that match. So let me pull up this beautiful clip here. And I find it weird that he associated it. So he's basically admitted. Let me get this up first. Fuck this. Let's pull this up. Pull this bad boy up here. There's a couple of deleted posts here, guys, but you can see here, this is, it's like, same name as me, haha, I'm the owner of Vibin, by the way. So you know that it's a confirmation he owns Vibin, which is basically like a bootleg FaZe clan. And some of the ways that he would speak to some of them were pretty weird. And the ages were a bit odd. So this is one account. It's obviously years ago, way back in 2020. So for anyone who has just followed me and hasn't gone to my Twitch or YouTube, this is my voice, and yes, I am 16 and Irish. And there's nice man giving him a W. This guy was another player that was a part of the vibing community. And then, of course, we haven't communicated. He's like, week off school next. And he's like, we'll pick up the team stream over the weekend. I wanted to talk about this because I find it weird. Like, why are you making gaming groups with fucking children?
Okay, I will say this. It was
Seems
the
weird.
rage to do that at one point. I know it
2020?
sounds weird, but yeah, they were still doing it in 2020 where they wanted to make like gaming groups and stuff like that, and people thought that was the way to do it.
I don't think
That's
it's any
also the time when the shits were
creepy goonery.
dying off.
Yeah, I don't think it's any creepy goonery
Right.
shit. It's just some weird superiority shit. And I just think, like, you know, kids should be playing with kids and adults should be playing with fucking adults. End of this guy. You know what I mean? So this is him arguing with one of his ex-community members who are part of Vibing. Yep, took him from zero to massive growth. I was returned with pure stupidity. I don't know why many people joining my Discord trying to get my attention, besides the fact his account died after leaving Vibing. And that every person who hates and manipulates ends up crawling back. And then this person has deleted their post, but his response was, "You're 11, bro. Stop the hate and calm down. You're the one who got offended about being deranked. I'll now mute because you're attention seeking from me." This remind anyone of how he's behaving? No,
That's how he acts now.
In the LCU?
Yeah.
Which is where I think he got his superiority complex from, is he was arguing with fucking kids all the time. This is another person as well, which is Cheese Taco. Even me, a fellow 14-year-old, agrees, where he talks about the new generation of 11, 12-year-olds being better than the previous generation of outrage culture. And it's again, him talking about there's been about 5 of them who drop out to make dead teams in the past 2 weeks, 10 out of 10 logic. Him arguing with another ex-community member as well. It's just, I don't particularly get it myself personally, why he did that. Like I said, no weird goonery shit. But the superiority stuff, the ego, definitely, I think, built from this. And it reflects so fucking clear. Because if you listen to how he was typing all that shit, guys, it's the exact same way he speaks to everyone in the LCU.
Right. So he's always been like that.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention, this is the weirdest part for me, to be honest with you. How many fucking Discord accounts he has? These are all confirmed his, by the way, and we didn't screenshot all of them.
You mean Twitter?
Yeah, Twitter, not Discord. Fuck. I'm still waking up. Look at them. Apparently, machinima director. Isn't that crazy? And there's more. There's literally fucking more. I just gave up. Like, can't send these through. I was like, there's no point screenshotting more. There's genuinely no point. Why has he got so many?
Michael,
Isn't that weird?
Hold on. Can you like make it bigger just for a second?
Yeah, which one?
Because I want to see, is it saying the same thing on
More or
each
less.
one?
If you notice, this
Battlefield
one's
3,
newer,
Battlefield 4.
because it says Battlefield 4, but most of them, that's an actual account of his, but it's a little bit different, right? Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. They're literally the same fucking exact
So
description.
I wonder if it's one of those things where he forgot the fucking password or something. I don't know. That's so
Fucking A, write it down.
That's weird. Yeah, I don't get. That's a lot of fucking accounts, bro.
Yeah, and another level of superiority complex here, which is wild when you've garnered a community that's literally run by fucking children. Parents, care for your children so I don't have to babysit them. I don't need to hear your teens' entitlement issues. Even though they had nothing, now they're 10 times larger, and tell me vibing wasn't much support. I'll enjoy the view from above when you're in hell. This
he
shit remind me of
chose to
CD-ROM.
babysit them to work with kids, bro.
This shit remind me of CD-ROM, not like the PDF shit, but the way he was speaking to fucking kids when he was in the gaming communities with them. Like that fucking manipulative, fucking strong arming them. Like he
does that now
I'm
to
a little
adults.
bro. You're right. Vibing wasn't much support. Really? I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Full screen now once more for you guys to have a little quick fucking whiz. You can pause if you want to read it again. But like threatening them with hell when you're a religious believer? Sounds very fucking Christian to me.
Not much.
But it also aids the fact there's accusations as well about Iceman having alt YouTube accounts, which he's been using to like fill up comments and stuff. It's all accusations and hearsay. But I mean, fuck me, if he's got like fucking 50, 60 fucking Twitter accounts, it's not much further with that many emails. And I want to get into the fucking email situation, but that's later. That's when we're talking about Snapchat, baby. All right, because I fucking found out a lot of info about that motherfucker right there. Now, when I was looking at breaking down Iceman, I was thinking, how do you do it? Because you can't exactly do a start to the fucking end timeline. It's so messy, right? There's two, and to be fair, a lot of it's not really of interest. He's a boring fucking gamer that streams, right? But I wanted to go through like bit by bit of some of his time on you a little bit, and like kind of break it down as if it's like the 7 deadly sins. I'll be honest with you. Just makes sense, right? So we got a lot of his like racism and homophobia. One of them, I don't know if people fucking watch much of, because it was on the Zeta Ray sleeping stream. Yeah. Oh yeah, right? I fucking knew it was on, I thought it was on Nerds. I was incorrect. It was on fucking Gay. I'm gonna pull that bad boy up in a bit. But let's get through clip by clip anyway. This is Iceman when talking about Wings saying that he would beat his son to death if he was gay.
That's true. I don't want to. That's gay, son.
At least you're not Wings
No
over
gay
shit, because he said if he had a gang son, he'd beat him to death.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes it easier.
He's
like,
on the right track.
it
just cuts off the.
It's one thing to be called a deadbeat.
Middleman.
But if somebody calls you deadbeat and he said, but he's gay, and it's like, all right, you know. It makes it easy.
Well, I guess that extinguishes the fire.
Yeah. I don't want to be called a deadbeat, but if your son's a homo,
because at the end of the day, and that's a very good thing.
We're playing all this.
Now, it's obviously like edgy humor, you think, right? Like, I thought edgy humor, like, okay, whatever, anti-gay, funny, haha. Didn't get really as much of a look at it. But it starts to add up quite a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll put up another as well. But I'm gonna pull up the Zeta Ray one this time. And when you listen to this, you tell me what you think about it. What timestamp we looking at? 2:53 and then 3:08. Now this is involving Z-Boy. Don't get me wrong. I fucking despise Z-Boy. But this was
You love
weird.
Z-Boy.
No, I despise him. But this was weird that this happened and nobody spoke about it. I didn't know exactly what happened. I thought it was on a nerd stream. So I was looking for I couldn't find it. But this was directly with Zeta Ray sleeping. So well done, Zeta Ray. Your stream actually did do something. Check this out, guys.
This ain't no gimmick. This ain't no fake shit. This is as real as it fucking
kind of connections in a weird way.
555. Big dicks in your ass are bad for your health.
What?
I actually agree with that. He said bad for your health.
I like where the gay is going here.
I respect comments that aren't as gay as
big dicks in your ass been good for your health? Has it been good for your health, Z-Boy? Has it been good to have big dicks in your ass because you're gay?
It's been amazing. It's been amazing.
It was amazing. It was amazing to be gay. Really.
Yeah. Just like the stream and just like this in my mouth right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Iceman.
That's
What the fuck is that?
fucking
Is that
shit. You want to say
egg
that
roll
it's good
made
to
by
be gay?
fucking Navka or something?
Nah, you no, that's
Yeah.
on my face.
Okay,
But do you really want to say it's good to be gay? Nah. Keep far from that. Good to be
Don't
gay?
say the N-word.
Nah, keep far from that. Gay is nasty. I'm telling you right now.
Kick
You
him
want to be
out.
gay? Nah, you're
Kick
gone.
him out.
I'm telling you, you're gone. Gay
You're
is far
gone.
from good.
You're gone
not
since
gone.
like the 1800s.
Nah, leave that alone. You don't know how gone you are. You're gone since the 2020s type of shit. You get what I mean? Gay is the
You're a
shittiest thing that
star,
you could
man.
be,
You could
man.
be a star in this place, bro. I'm telling you.
I'll
You
fucking
wanna make
run.
money, Dad.
You want to
I'll
put a
go
man and
out-
a
I'll be
man
that
together when a
jobbing.
man
I'll
and a man
run.
can't be together? You want to put a man and a
Don't
man
be-
together
don't
when a
be. I'll
man and a man
fucking
can't be
run.
together? You're gone.
Okay.
Don't talk to me.
What?
Oh, shit.
What's your opinion so far?
He should have got kicked out.
Mostly is
Because
made
when it
so
boils
far.
down to it, Pesci should have kicked him out for that because
Gnarly, right?
Z-Boy was part of that channel, and that guy saying what he's saying, Pesci should have kicked his ass out.
You're fucking absolutely right. Pesci makes some digs at him. Not nice digs. Makes a couple of racial jokes at him. But Iceman's kind of quiet here. You may be wondering why we're pulling it up, considering this is his friend and he can't be held accountable by what his friend says. Well, that's because in a moment he's about to fucking agree with everything you just said.
He's only allowed to say it 17 times, Iceman. We can't have him say it 45 times.
Bullshit. That's on some real shit. I agree with you, but at the end of the day,
Tell them you agree to that.
yeah, I agree with that. But at the end of the day, like, he's entitled to his choice. If he wants to go to hell, that's up to him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
If he wants to go to hell, it's entirely up to him. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Wow. No one did.
Mm-mm.
I'll clock you like
I
a
didn't see that
motherfucker.
at all.
I don't think. Look, I don't fucking like Z-Boy. There's no
No,
way
I don't
in
like
hell
Z-Boy
he
either,
should have been
but-
fucking. He should have had to deal with this though. That was fucked up.
Yeah.
And this goes on for fucking ages, by the way. Like we could watch this for the next fucking 15 minutes. But I
Yeah.
want to go to one of my other screenshot, one of my other timestamps real quick. I gotta pull it up. I forgot the fucking number. 30849. Where his mate does make a final say on what he wants to talk about, on his stance on being gay, and you can see Iceman's demeanor has changed when he's around his friend, and he's very compliant with what his friend says. He and the way he looks at like Z-Boy is different.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Pause for a second. Do we need to go into another studio and have me go in there or something? Because we're lagging really bad.
We?
Yeah, we're
Like on
lagging.
live?
Like shit's not synced. Like, well, I know Live is complaining about us lagging, and we're lagging.
Oh.
All right, pop
Okay,
into
let's-
Studio B. I'm popping
Oh
in now.
yeah. Let's pop into Studio B. Sorry guys, let's pop into Studio B. Fucking A. Fucking goddamn.
Okay, let's see if that works better.
You look fine. I didn't.
No,
see an
you
issue
were
from my
lagging for
end.
me, and then like the sound and
Oh, you do look a
the
bit better.
recording was off. Yeah,
You do look a bit bad.
Studio A may be fucked up right now.
All
Morning,
right.
Life of Ron. Sorry, I
Morning,
didn't
Life
want
of
to
Ron.
cut you off, but it was lagging pretty bad. They were saying something in the chat, and I was noticing it too. So I just,
No,
you know,
chill. You chill. Let me pull up the clip back again. We haven't started watching the clip yet anyway, so we're all good.
okay.
Let's pull this bad boy up and let's just listen to how this goes down.
It's all about positivity.
I don't think it's
so-
illegal to say go against
way
someone. That'd be like
Iceman's
go
sharing
against
it.
the
Yeah, they didn't
hear it.
gamblers,
It's
go
fine.
against the gays,
Second,
go
give me
against
trouble,
Jim
yeah.
Crick, go against the
Never go
werewolf.
against, never say you're with the gays in any way. Always go against the gays. Because they are gays. You
Look
get
at
me?
Iceman's
Get me,
face. You
son?
would think he just met Jesus Christ. For real.
Pause. I'm sorry. Pesci should have kicked him out. It's pissing me off that Pesci didn't kick them out and he sat there and let them talk to Z-Boy like that when Z-Boy was part of his channel. He was their intern.
Yeah. Or Pesci was trying to troll him and making some comments towards him. But he made some like really uncouth comments. He made a comment about them starting a show called Lolcow Arrow, the two of them. Which I didn't think nothing of, but he also like referred to the guy as Mace Windu and stuff like that as well. You're gonna make it a borderline racial comment. So Pesci was trying to get his licks back so as well, but in my opinion, it went great. I'm not gonna lie, but we're not gonna watch fucking the full 15-minute fucking interaction. I'll be honest with you, we got way better stuff to do in our day. I just want to kind of like really drill this fucking point home that this wasn't a bit, this wasn't a character, this is something that he truly does believe and is a part of his ideology. That he's a piece of shit fucking homophobe.
Okay. We're still lagging really bad.
On YouTube, or like, what do you mean by?
I think it's lagging in here and it's lagging in YouTube. I don't know what it
YouTube
is.
Was fine to me. I'm looking at it and it looks fine. Like I'm looking at the pre-render and shit.
When you're oh God, when you're sharing the screen, are you in 720 or are you in the highest form with the 3 dots?
What 1080?
You know,
just put the 720. Put the 720. That's no worries.
No, not there. I'm talking about when you do your share screen and you have the 3 dots.
Oh God, yeah. Stream quality. I said 720. Yeah.
No, okay. Well then I don't know.
Every time you play a video.
All right.
Remo with the fucking 5 gifted, by the way. Diolch, appreciate you.
Thank you, Remo.
And welcome to Cash Cow Reapers to Music. Jennifer Positivity with 2 Canadians said this is one of the reasons Z-Boy left. I don't know about that. And then Nat says every time you screen share. All right, fuck.
You want to give it to me and I'll share it?
Take over the screen share for me, please.
Yeah, I can do that.
Have you got the doc?
Nope. Give me the doc and I will do it.
I'll tell you when to pull it up, and that's no crazy. I don't know why it's
so
doing that.
It's doing to you what it did to me for a while. I was having the same exact problem.
Pretty weird. All right.
And it was a pain in the ass.
Hello.
What's up, Tech?
Nightmare's having a RAM issue where he has a lot of tabs open and it's fucking up his video display when he's processing through OBS. That's what's going on. He has to like refresh his browser, if anything.
All right. Dude,
Yeah. All right, love you guys. Did my
Thank
part.
you.
Bye-bye.
Hazel with the 5 gifted. I appreciate you. And Jennifer Positivity. Welcome to BAM World. Very kind of you. I don't know how many tabs I've closed a lot now, but was my special window. I used to keep
I was having the exact same problem. That's why I had to go to a doc because I was, I'd had like 50,000 tabs open.
My leg. Remo with a 5 said, whether they unlock how gay or not, homophobia should not be allowed at all. Yeah, okay. Look, here's the thing. You're entitled to your own fucking opinions, whether you want to be an asshole about it or not. Fine. Sometimes your opinions can be kept to yourself. There's a time and place. If you're directly telling a gay guy that what he's doing is wrong because of his sexuality he doesn't choose to have, you're a piece of shit. I'm sorry, but you're a piece of fucking shit. There's no reason for you to do that. There's no reason whatsoever. The guy's doing it to try and flex as if he has some fucking moral superiority on the situation. Let me try again. Let's see. Tell me if this is working now, then.
Okay. Because if not, because I'm in the dock now, just in case.
Is it running okay?
So far.
Am I lagging? Okay. Right, let's just play this shit anyway.
You're good so far. Play and let's see what happens.
Leave that alone.
Oh my God, like he's dead serious. Look at Iceman. Oh, we got another 5. Z-Boy, why are you... Oh, wait.
Huh?
While people are talking,
It's
don't
fine.
respond to a
That's what I was
message
gonna
in
say.
chat.
I'm
till
not. I
they're
didn't see
done
your face there. I
speaking.
promise.
She did show his
But yeah, a couple people turned against me,
lot
but
of
that's
people
fine.
talking
If 2
here.
people turned against me, that's fine.
Little.
You there? A couple of people turn against me, but that's fine. It's two
They're
people.
saying it's fixed.
That's
Tower
okay.
Power said it's fixed.
All right, based. Awesome. Thank you. It's definitely because I had too many tabs open. I'm researching like a motherfucker. Fucking, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, if two people turn against me, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I found that interesting when he said that. But fucking A. To sit next to you may have your whole demeanor change the way you talk. No tongue licking there, was it? It was just a really nasty fucking stare and like, yeah, everything you are fucking is wrong.
Right.
Venomous Rider 666 said, you better hold every fucking host an intern to this level of scrutiny and accountability moving forward since you're so appalled by this behavior from Iceman. That's an interesting take. When a host decides to fucking make women feel uncomfortable to the point where they leave the Discord and chases people away because of their ideologies and shit, we'll check up on that, good sir. Until then, shut the fuck up. Here's my opinion for you. Like, what the fuck we talking about?
Right.
If it's lagging, guys, refresh the stream, by the way, because I think we got it fixed now. I can't see any issues. Fucking dude, I swear to God, this fucking lagging bullshit is pissing me off.
Listen, I can share. Do you want me? Let me share the screen. Which one am I hitting?
Okay, so the next one we have is if you go into the third tab of the document. We played the first one and we played the last one. We need to play the other three. So pick one at your leisure. Dealer's choice, to be honest with you.
Oh, we have this famous one. All right.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
We're numbers guys.
Type 1 in
We
the
only
chat
have-
if you want me for her to be my slave.
It doesn't matter what they want.
Relax.
Cameras off. Hell fucking no, I'm not being clipped in this moment.
Yep,
Iceman, you realize what the fuck you just said?
No.
Brady Bunch.
No, I'm 1/16th Aboriginal. I'm 1/16th Aboriginal. No, I'm 1/16th Aboriginal. I'll do the DNA test.
Pause,
I'm
please.
black. What?
Okay, no lag. Awesome. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, reason why we pulled this up is because stuff, again, originally I thought was him trying to do this edgy humor shit.
Yeah.
And then you play something like this and you think, okay, edgy humor. Now, if you pull up the Goten clip, Xylee, where Goten's on an episode of Gold, you can kind of start to think, I don't know if it is humor anymore. Why are you laughing? Uncomfortability, to be quite frank with you. It was incredibly fucking like, oh shit. You know? When people get uncomfortable, they laugh. It is what it is.
Alright.
I don't like it when Buggy does it. I don't like it when he does it. It's very, very simple.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Moss. I got multivitamins for my picker.
You got the right time?
Yeah, it's the clip that you was sent.
3:31, yeah? No, that'll be when you laugh.
No.
3:31
They didn't
and
put-
14. It might be my bad, to be fair.
All right, 3:31:14.
Yep. Yep, bang on.
All right, here we go.
Yo. Nightmare's taking a whizzer. Goten, you ain't nothing but a trigger.
What did you say to me?
I said trigger.
Oh, okay.
Why is he triggered? What is that? Why is he triggered?
See, right, I'm sorry.
He's triggered because
But
he has to lay on the
fucking-
bed and he can't provide any content.
Nah.
See, Billy sees what he's doing there. You
And
can.
he's trying to like push away from it because that's what we had to do when he does these
Yes.
things. Pivot.
Yeah, he's playing he's doing the stupid game of playing by words, playing with words. Yeah.
So, all you might be thinking, oh, why did you guys put up with this? Answer, we didn't. We literally fucking didn't. We were literally arguing with him after stream. Every fucking stream that he was doing this shit. Every fucking stream that he did this shit, we were arguing with him. And that's why he went to other shows, shitting on us, twisting the narrative. Because we were trying to educate him. You can't say these things. You can't do these things. Now, the security guard one's an interesting one. That's no joke right there. That's him pissed off and saying it out of anger.
Yeah. But see, here's the thing, though, because he didn't. Like, it's one of those things where he knows what to do. That way you can't actually just point at it and say, you're being this way, because he didn't actually use word. You know what I'm saying?
You're correct. You are correct. I'm just pointing the fact he's a liability out here, to be quite frank with you. But the 1/16th Aboriginal line is a fallback for making fucking comments like that. I'd rather him just do a boogie and fucking own it, to be quite frank. At least you're not lying to my face about it.
It seems like it's. You remember when Keem? Well, I don't know. Maybe you might not remember. Keem used to run around and talk about. He did his 23andMe, and he was 9% African.
Yeah,
that's the first time I met Keem. Was arguing about that 9% African.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he does it because he thinks to mention the 1/16th Aboriginal thing is a joke to him. Yeah, I genuinely believe.
Yeah,
he said he said he was Dutch. You know what I mean? He said he was Dutch. Again, we're just trying to show a pattern of behavior. Can we pull up the security guard clip? We're gonna have to be very quiet
I have ready
because it's very fucking awkward to hear, but you can hear what he says.
All right,
and you can see how. Billy heard it. I didn't at the time, but Billy heard it, and he literally.
Bookie's a zombie!
At Wistful Demon super chatted $27.23. Not to derail, but is that malachite in your ear kilometer? It's my fave stone.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I got a lot of stone ones. Thank you for noticing. Let me click the stream. Sorry, my bad. There we go.
All right.
His buddy in the Christmas t-shirt, he came for a cigarette, right?
Fuck, that was right on the nose. Can you rewind 5 seconds for me? Maybe 10 seconds.
Right.
You can literally hear it.
His buddy in the Christmas t-shirt, he came for a cigarette, right?
Hear what he said? This was...
Okay, maybe they're leaving. His buddy in the Christmas t-shirt, he came for a cigarette, right?
Oh, he said the bad word for Pakistani people.
Yeah, the context is a security guard in his complex that was giving him a hard time because he had set fire to his fucking room. He was very, very upset with us. So he had us on call the entire time so we could listen to it. And then he used that the moment he shut the door on him. I didn't hear it. Billy did. Billy turns it into he pivots into it saying, "Oh, wait, are you finished packing?" To try and like pivot away from it. And then we spoke to him afterwards. This was the night that everything fucking kicked off. That it all just came full fucking circle, and it was just hell. I think pretty sure we had over a 2-hour row over this. Yes, he is talking about Pakistani people. Yes, I can't say what he called him. But it's short for Pakistani, and it's a racial slur. But I mean, look. Here's the thing. This is more about proving the pattern of what Iceman is, and his liability, the way he behaves, and the way that he proclaims himself as this perfect radiance. But then he says things like this and does things like this. I'm sorry. I'm here to fucking call it out. I've done been calling out in the back end, and I had the narrative flipped on me and Billy, and we were called fucking control freak assholes for it. But that's because we were dealing with shit like that. Why didn't we invoke the the cancel culture then because he was an intern and the goal was to teach him to be better. We saw a guy that had recently been homeless, that was a recovering drug addict, and trying to quit drinking when he was a heavy drinker, and thought that we could make something better of him. We were wrong.
Right.
We were literally fucking wrong. It's generally, it sucks. And this goes into the money thing too. Nearly every other day, he was asking for us for money in the background. It literally goes into from us to Tina to fucking Twiggy to nearly like so many fucking hosts and viewers were asked for money.
I was gonna say, who else did he ask money from? Because I know we got money from Tina and Albert. I know we got money from from Billy. He asked Twiggy for money too.
Yes, I'm not too sure if Twiggy actually sent him money, but yes. PP Bravado with a 5, by the way, said, why the moral outrage with certain hosts, but Boogie says and does fuck shit all the time, and y'all say nothing and it's acceptable. No, I literally call out fucking Boogie too, motherfucker. I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all keep doing this thing of like, oh, you're calling this person out. At the end of the day, Boogie's here to stay. You know? Boogie's here to stay. This community is built off the guy that fucking fake cancer. It is built off the guy who said all these fucking gnarly things.
Right. The way I look at it with this is it's a complete pattern, right? Like when I went over the clips that I went over on Saturday, it's basically he was showing you who he was the entire time, but nobody picked up on it because it was under the guise of entertainment. It was under the guise of this is a character or whatever. Because I'm telling you now, I don't care what anybody says. From midnight to 6 a.m, he acted one way, but if he went on shows during the day, he was completely different.
You're right. And do you know the difference? Everything Boogie does, you see. Why? Because it's on Lolcow Live. A lot of shit Iceman does is on smaller channels with less viewers, and he gets away with it. How many of y'all people knew about that Lolcow gay stream? How many of you guys knew about that? I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't know about that beginning.
My intern, I didn't even know that. AMAC talking smack with the $2. Mike sent him $100. Fucking Tommy C sent him money. You know, Billy sent him a fair bit of money. Dude, I'm telling you, he fucking sleazed everyone.
Yeah.
Literally, I think it was this stream actually, earlier, where someone donated offering to send him money for food. I'll send you some money for food if you need help, which is a little bit of a ethical conundrum with that working directly. And he instantly asked for $100. He instantly was like, oh, send me $100, please. I would appreciate that. $100? Excuse me?
Boogie's a zombie!
At Remo the Turk super chatted $20. Bless you and Billy's hearts for how long you guys had to work with Iceman. I dunno if it was the time slot specifically for me, but boy was that exhausting, lol. Massive kudos to you both and everyone else that had to.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Twiggy also sent him money apparently. Apparently Twiggy sent him $45 to get stuff and he scammed out of it. On live, Albert sent him money and he lied and said that he didn't. Boogie sent him money. And oh wait, the Albert shit did come through. PayPal is instantaneous. I'm sorry, it is.
Right.
It's literally instantaneous. So, I don't know. You tell me how many people he scammed money out of. I don't even think it's the first time Martina sent him money, personally. I could be wrong, though. Is this the clip from the money scam tab?
Yes. Yeah. I went ahead and pulled it up ahead of time.
Let's roll it. Let's roll
okay.
it.
Yeah.
I got you.
No, I'm actually, I've got quite a bit of money at the moment. Being honest, so I'm fine.
Did you sell a porn tape of yourself?
I've sold 3 Pokemon boxes in the last 4 days. So.
Oh, nice! You're eating.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm still living like I got no money. Otherwise, all the money's going to disappear.
Oh, it's smart. That's what you should do. I'm glad you took care of yourself today and made yourself a little burger lunch. That was very cool.
There you go. That's him admitting that he has money. At the end of the day, you don't get to buy illegal vapes and fucking cartons of 200 cigarettes and fucking goon bags that drink every fucking day if you have no money. This is where I will be as harsh as fuck. And I'll say, if you are struggling for money, you cannot afford the luxuries of drinking, smoking, vaping, recreational drugs if they're legal near you, or illegal, otherwise, it doesn't matter. You can't afford it. Simple fucking as. You shouldn't be fucking buying it. So if you're putting yourself in a financial disposition where you gotta beg people for fucking money, when I know fucking cigarettes in Australia are expensive, you shouldn't be fucking doing any of those things. And you shouldn't be begging our fucking viewers, the hosts, guilt tripping because you choose to fucking vape and fucking smoke. Australian tobacco is incredibly expensive. You're absolutely fucking right. I don't fuck with it. Razorback bitch with a 40s are. ALR admitted to lying about domestic violence on Bus and Zero Outrage. Send me the fucking clip. I have not seen it. I don't watch Bus. It's not my show. It's a Girl World show. I do not fucking fuck with Girl World. So forgive me for not seeing something that's Girl World related when I couldn't give a rat's ass what happens in fucking Girl World.
Right.
Drinking that bag wine. Yeah, but it's not fucking cheap wine. We went to the fucking store. It's like $15 a fucking pack. I'm sorry, but you can get fucking food out of that. Also, he quit drinking. So where's the expended income that he was using on fucking drinking wine every day when he quit drinking?
I think there's a lot going in the background that obviously nobody knows because, I mean, we don't live with them. And I think...
You're absolutely fucking right. You are absolutely right. But you shouldn't be fucking begging for fucking money, though.
No, I agree. I totally agree. I totally agree with that.
You know? When this is the situation, these are the circumstances that you present to yourself, you shouldn't be begging for money. He shouldn't have been asking me and Billy to make a GoFundMe for him when he set his fucking room on fire and he was worried about being fucking kicked out. That was live on air that he asked that. I only just remembered it because someone in chat brought it up. That's fucking true. He shouldn't have been asking me and Billy for money every other fucking day behind the scenes of fucking gold. For simple shit like, oh, I want to pay for an Uber to go see my girl. I'm like, I'm sorry, that's not a fucking me problem. That's a you fucking problem.
So he was asking y'all for money like that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought it was like a one-time thing.
No,
like Billy...
he wanted $150 fucking dollars off us to buy ice. That was my first experience. I was late to the first stream of Gold, as you guys know. It was on New Year's Day. I got absolutely shit-faced. Don't go fucking into that. And I showed up basically towards the end of that fucking show, and I said, we're going to make Iceman take an ice bath. I thought that'd be funny. And then we found out he was in the halfway house and he didn't have a bathtub, and I was like, okay, get a fucking, you can get a, I don't know, an ice bucket or something, right? And he was like, okay, I'm going to need about this much, $40 here, $40 here. I'm also going to need this money for condiments, coming to about $150. What? He asked for $150 for fucking ice and condiments. Maybe you should pay the people writing new content so they don't have to beg. When he's a host, he'll get fucking paid. Why is he special to all the other fucking interns out here? I'm sorry, but why is he special? You give me one good fucking reason why. What? Because he did a couple of funny shit speaking to people in public? That's free, brother. He got 2 fucking mobile phones. You don't need 2 mobile phones. Tell me I'm fucking wrong.
Why does he have 2 phones?
One to transfer internet to the other one. SIM cards.
So he's using one as a hotspot?
Yep.
Okay.
He made y'all money. Absolutely. He was proving his worth as an intern to become a host. Retard. Why is he special to all the other interns? Why is he special to the role intern itself, which goes across the planes of fucking businesses in the world? Why is he special? Why should he get a fucking full wage while other interns have had to work their way to get fucking hosts? They worked for fucking free for a while.
Zay worked for free for a long ass
I showed
time.
up on shows whenever Ozzy wanted me up at a show. I showed up. I didn't get fucking paid a penny. I didn't ask a fucking penny. It's over a month of me doing shit for fucking free.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. The rules are interns don't get paid. You're up here with a chance to prove your fucking worth, and you get to have your own show at the end of the night if you put the work in. That's the fucking rules. Don't argue me. I don't fucking make the rules. Simples. Don't like it? You don't have to fucking be here. But I'm not going to fucking lie and say, oh, he should be paid and all the other interns should be told to fuck off either. The entitlement of begging viewers and begging fucking hosts behind the scenes is dirty. Fuck that.
No, that's too far. That's too far. You don't need to be going around begging people for money. That's, yeah.
To be honest, I'm looking at the ego tab now. I don't even need to fucking go into that. Y'all know his ego. Y'all know his fucking ego.
We're not going to go into that?
We don't. Do we need to? We can if you want to.
No. No. We don't have
We
to.
did something on gold to prove a point because he kept saying he did everything for gold. He was gold. He did everything for gold. We set a goal to have him solo stream for fucking half an hour. That's what we did. Get the fuck out. People literally paid us to end the half an hour solo stream. That ain't my fucking problem. Ego crushed. He can't do it on his fucking own. Proved that day he needed someone by his side. But he continues to stab everyone in the fucking back. And we'll get to every person he's worked with that he stabbed in the back as well. Because I got the messages in fucking main chat from post fucking live on Friday. I grabbed every single one of importance. We're going to be going through it. You go through some of the Gooner stuff? Go into the real shit.
Yeah, I'm going in now. I'm trying to figure out where this one is. The high beam's on. It's on a Discord.
It's a download.
Okay. I don't know where that one is.
Tom 13 with 2 said he never got a selfie stick either. I know. I thought someone sent him money for it.
Okay, do you have the Discord one?
Yeah, I can pull that up.
Yeah, you need to pull that one up because I can't pull that one up. I'm pulling the other ones up now. All right.
I have it downloaded.
Because all it did was send me to a link to a Discord.
The high beam.
Here we go.
All right.
Is Iceman being a fucking weird gooner with potatoes?
Oh, God.
Which he
that
also
fucking
reached out
stream.
to in the fucking DMs as well. As 16-bit Pete literally donated to say on fucking Lolcow Live.
The high beams are on. Let's put it that way.
Look at his fucking face, man. Fucking, it's just weird.
That's how he was with her that whole stream. But see, that's another case though, where what irritates the fuck out of me is like the host of the show was okay with that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You right?
All right. This is
fucking Alpha went through a fucking goonery fucking time. I don't know why, but he did his thing. And I think he crossed the line with the masturbation bit.
Yeah.
Go ahead, pull it.
All right, this is the one.
I just want to say no fuck anyone in the LCU if you so chooses.
I think so. I think so. Yeah.
Iceman is the definition of stop scaring the girls.
Oh yeah.
He's not a good boy.
Well, the
He's a
problem
bad
is,
boy.
if the girls weren't so talentless, if these girls in the community weren't hired just so there'd be less cocks on the screen, then maybe I wouldn't be doing this. But the fact of the matter is this: I'm going to fuck each and every one of them as I so choose. Take me to fat camp, and I will regret them or regret it.
And that was Iceman speaking for the rest of the show, ladies and gentlemen. I should have muted him because he was fucking being weird. And again, edgy humor, I get it, but it's a pattern.
Money.
And the pattern continues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 3 gold-plated fucking
Iceman was a
Lamborghinis.
little bit longer in time, not inches. We would have maybe had me.
Oh, trust me, it's longer in inches.
Midget dick.
Much shorter in
Midget dick.
time. No, it's no midget dick. It's actually like a Pepsi can. I think you'd like it a lot. Let me tell you something, buddy. If you think you're going to be on my show without sucking my cock, you thought wrong.
Thought wrong? What am I going to be doing?
Do you
Can't
think
be keep eating bananas?
Do you think he used that exact line on Butterface?
Shut the fuck up.
That's why this clip is here. You think I'm
Wait,
gonna
what are you
help you
saying?
get back in Keemstar's good graces without you getting in my Snapchat?
Do you have the DMs?
I got proof that the Snapchat was his. I'm just saying. The Gaming Monkey with 5. I wonder if Keem is hosting live today to discuss all this. He's probably gonna be popping him. But it will be hosted by Steak, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
For the next clip we got.
This is the DD one.
So you
Okay.
Why is it automatically playing when I make it big? All
If
right.
I'm into food play, I've never actually done it before, except for the time I stuck a strawberry up an Asian's pussy. That was great. But the reason I did that was so I could get the cream and eat it like it is whipped cream. So you can combine the food with sexual intercourse in different kinds of ways and add the cream from the pussy in order to make a top substance.
Well, real quick, Kreia for $4.99 says Didi goon to him about the Masons. What the fuck am I a part of?
No!
Yes! Yes!
What the fuck is going on late night in Lolcow?
Why the fuck they want to go on?
Oh dear God.
Wherever the fuck they want to go on, right?
Oh God, this is cringy as fuck, bro. This is cringy.
Again, it's like a lot of me thought this is just him doing this shtick stuff, so we were trying to direct him in the right pace, right? Because we thought he was just fucking making the edgy jokes. It wasn't until I realized that it wasn't fucking just edgy jokes anymore. You know, these aren't just edgy jokes because they do correlate to a real fucking behavior and a pattern that does extend into the fucking DMs with people.
So what you're saying is you're basically saying what I was saying, that he was actually like what he was what he was showing to be entertainment, to be like, okay, you know, this is to entertain the masses. He was actually doing in the background too, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
That's what I thought. That's what I generally thought. And maybe it is still amped up to entertain. But the reason why we're watching some of these things, like the racism, the homophobia and stuff, which led into obviously Lolcow gay and stuff, and that whole confrontation, and the racism which led into the comedy made to the security guard. The reason why we're talking about it is because they're patterns of edgy humor that then lead into real life thinking and beliefs, right? And it's the same with the goonery shit now that we're going to get into. You know, the gooning stuff, and how he treats women and shit like that, and how he speaks about women. It's like, it's all a bit, right? Then the DMs get leaked with how he's been speaking to people. The Butterface situation, we'll get into that real quickly. Butterface, as you guys know, on Friday on Lolcow Live, came up. We're going to cover the Lolcow live stream in a bit, actually. But just to give a quick recap, she messaged Keem about how Iceman offered to help her get back into the Discord because she got kicked for being racist, heavily fucking racist.
Right.
And he was like, "Oh, add me on Snapchat." And she said, "I'm not going to send you any news or anything." And apparently his response was, "Oh, I'm not interested in helping them." He didn't explicitly ask for it, but it was heavily implied, and he even admits to it live. We'll cover that when we recap in the live episode. The reason why I'm bringing it up is because it leads into the whole Snapchat fiasco. Now, as you guys might remember, I actually brought up a screenshot of someone saying that they were added on Snapchat by him, or they were given his Snapchat by a middle person. That's right. It was a woman who, since they have given me the information, they wish to remain anonymous because they fear getting doxxed or whatever. Fine, whatever. They gave me the information that we needed. She was a middleman that was in messages on Snapchat with Iceman. And Iceman would message her and say that he was speaking to these girls, but he didn't want to leave a paper trail of proof. We'll get into those DMs in a moment. And she was DMing women. She DM'd 3 women to my knowledge. If that's what she's confessed anyway. With his Snapchat to add him. One of those women sent me a screenshot of him messaging her regarding dick pics, etc. But he said live on air wasn't his account. And he pulled up a dummy account with a 0 Snapchat score, implying he's never used it. Well, I found fucking proof, guys, that it was his account the entire time. So let's get into it. Let me pull up this screenshot real quick.
So he was using a middleman woman to send out his Snapchat to other women?
Uh-huh. Where is it? There it is. So here's the screenshot I pulled up, guys. Here's Johnny here. It says, "Okay, my PayPal is blank. Send us friends and family. Don't know what kind you want. I assume my dick. My dick would need to be more. There's a lot of risk associated. I need to see you too, just so you wouldn't leak anything." Now, he dismissed this. He pulled up an alt account, or what he pushed as his only Snapchat account, which was brand new, had a 0 Snapchat score, etc., etc. And I was like, I don't buy this. And then this lady sent me the DM that she had got sent by a certain someone regarding it, but they deleted their DM. Right, so they deleted the message. I don't know if it's the next one on this. Yeah, so there we go. So we've redacted the information as per their request, to be polite. So they had sent it to her, and then her response was, "So Ice wants me to add his Snap." Thanks, I suppose. But then he claimed this wasn't his. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to prove it isn't his. Until, ladies and gentlemen, I saw this. My PayPal is blank. And I was like, but that's their screenshot. That's the photo they took. So they'll have the uncensored version. And I know his PayPal. And I can confirm that that was his PayPal. Because before I had further confirmation by going to Billy and Twiggy and other people I knew had it, I looked it up on my PayPal. Convert to Australian dollars. All that pizzazz, right? So you knew it was an Australian account. His name. I was like, okay. So now I know. So it indeed was his fucking Snapchat the entire fucking time.
That was his Snapchat.
The entire fucking time.
That screenshot is real then. Holy fuck.
Gets more interesting.
So wait. So he was asking viewers for money too in the background.
Trying to solicit dick pics.
He was trying.
Let's get into these messages. So this is me talking back and forth with the person who was the middle woman for Iceman. He goes, "Hi, sorry. I reread for the message and I told him I wouldn't give her his real Snapchat and I would only use a fake one." I was like, fake one, that's interesting. And this was before I figured the PayPal thing. So I was conversing with her while figuring this out. I said, "Show me, please." She mentioned her cousin passed away. Condolences. Sorry to hear that. And she goes, "I left the server. I just need to focus on my life right now. It's a very inconvenient time for this happening. Can I send you the screenshots tomorrow? I need to go to bed." I said, "But if the Snapchat isn't real, how do you have his PayPal? This doesn't make any sense to me." She goes, "I don't have his PayPal." from blank. And I'm like, so Snapchat is then. He goes, yep. You piece of shit. I said, why are you lying for him? I guess I went on defensive about it. I'm freaked out. I'm sorry. I said, I'm sorry you're going through it right now, but you look incredibly guilty. And it's coming across as if you endorse his behavior. Because you know you're right. It does look like that, but that's not my intention. To be a lying for him, it's not looking good. And I have to cover what I have on hand. And she goes, I'll tell you the full truth if you don't judge me or expose my name or blank, which is an alt account. I said, I'm not going to dox you. Obviously, right?
Right.
So here we get into it now, right? I'll full screen this one real quick. He told me he's been chatting to these girls and wanted to add them on Snapchat. He didn't want the paper trail, so he asked me to do it. That was stupid of me. Add to the list of stupid decisions this week. I was drunk and sent 3 girls his Snapchat. From then on, I have no involvement in what he did. Now that it's exposed, he's trying to get girls to pay for his nudes. That crossed the line and is gross. I was hesitant to tell you because if I would have said no, these girls wouldn't have had that happen to them. I've left the server and blocked everyone, including him. With almost being doxxed by Girl World and now this, I think I'm done with the server for a long time. I fucked up and I was scared to admit it. I'm scared how people will look at me. That's the full truth. So I said, who are the 3 girls I need screenshots to prove it's true? And she goes, I delete the messages with them and close the DMs. I'll try to remember their names. So if you remember the message I showed you from that other girl that sent me the thing where it showed the message got deleted, it corroborates with this. I've not told her I've been speaking to another person.
Right.
So it just naturally corroborates the story. So that was one of the 3. I do not know the other 2. Unfortunately, they haven't reached out. I don't know any names. I asked her if I can get the full conversation with Iceman so I can get prepping the info I need. So you won't be brought up. It's okay. I just need the proof. He goes, he talked to me on Snapchat, so I can't screenshot it. Another stupid decision. I'm severely embarrassed. Really regretting never being nice to him. I said, what about your convos on Discord? And she goes, it's been nuked since I deleted my other account. And I said, and you guys haven't spoken on here with his account? She goes, no, he had my Snapchat. Again, stupid call. I fucked up. And she said, she's sorry, slide me. So yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know the whole girl world situation of the doxing. That was new, I guess. I've never heard of anything like that. But what the... Come on, like... Yeah, I know you're Charles Manson someone. They're getting dirty shit put across for you. Yeah, you Charles Manson a woman to fucking do your dirty deeds for you to keep a paper trail clean. I guess he did learn from me and Billy. He learned to try and do it better. What the fuck? By the way, I just want to add, this woman, the one that did reach out to me by the Snapchat, had no involvement with him beforehand. I just want to make that fucking clear. So he did just randomly reach out to her.
He randomly reached out to her for her to reach out to 3 other...
Like, bro! What do you guys think about that? You guys tell me what you think about
watching going, so hosts are speaking privately with subscribers and possibly collecting money via PayPal, Cash App, etc. That's the thing. No. And that's why it's a big deal that Iceman is doing it, because that's fuck shit.
Bon Joaquim.
Yeah, I'm listening. I will say the asking fans for money shit really pisses me off. And I don't know if it translates to the fans, to the viewers. I don't know if it's ever going to translate to anyone because, you know, they look at me like, oh, you got plenty of money. Da, da, da. What do you care about Iceman bumming $100 off a fan? Well, it's because we all work our fucking asses off. We work so hard to make this thing, you know, happen, this LCU every single day. And if you start like siphoning money off of the fan base, then, you know, you're not a part of this. You're, you know, you're acting independent. You're taking money out of everyone else's pockets and just being a greedy little piece of shit, you know? You know, the whole point of why you have this audience is because we're all working together to do this thing.
Right.
Right?
It's a network.
And it's just stealing. It literally is stealing.
It's gross. It's fucking gross.
Did you see the
it's
Snapchat
disgusting.
thing and how it is his account? Did you? I know you said you were watching. You've only just joined.
Oh,
So
oh yeah. I know. He's gonna have to answer to a lot of stuff on live today.
Yeah. I got all this shit collected for that as well. So like everything will just be full data pointed for whatever you want to bring up. I'm like, yeah, I got it right here. So
You know, it's just I don't care about the $100. It's more about the principle of everything.
It's the principle of it. You shouldn't be going to viewers behind the scenes and asking them for fucking money. These are the people who pay to be in the Discord. They pay for memberships. They, out of the grace of their heart, they give us memberships or they donate. You don't need to be asking them for money behind the fucking scenes, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, there isn't an LCU. There's not an LCU if everyone does. Imagine if everyone did that, right?
Exactly.
There is no LCU. It just wouldn't exist, you know?
$100 can easily be 1,000. You know what I mean? Like it can easily, if you get $100 here and there from viewers, that's easily 1,000. And then you can get from 1,000 to 10,000 if you're going to be about it that way. That's why it's scammy. You know, you guys are looking at it's just $100 figure, but it's much more than that. You know,
why are they scamming Deep Dive on Scooter and Gidgey? Because they add everyone? Because they add everyone? I feel like before we get to Fat Camp, like something needs to be done. Like they can't be having every single person in the Discord on their friends list. If you click on anyone in this damn Discord, they're friends with Scooter and Gidgey. Like something needs to be done about that. That's fucking ridiculous.
Why don't we set a rule where you can't befriend anyone that's in the Discord? I mean, it sucks for me because I know people from before I was a host I'm friends with. But I mean, if it's got to be done, it's got to be done. They'll understand. Because rules are rules, right?
It's a rule. It is a rule. It's always been a rule. People just do it anyways.
If I'm working on a story, I'll friend someone to get, what I need. And then after when I'm done, I'll unfriend them. And I'll explain to them, listen, I'm only unfriending you because I just don't do DMs. Because I've always been like that.
That's my issue.
Also,
I always forget to undo it.
It's work related. Work related, it's one thing. But like Gidgey's to the point where like she's like promoting herself. Add me on the Discord. I add everyone. Well, everybody knows why you are doing that. So when you get fired or you quit, you can start pinging people to go support you on your personal stream to do exactly what we're talking about with Iceman, to siphon from the fucking community that's like building you up, you know?
And then the viewer, and then the problem is on top of that, the viewer, a lot of them, they will get this false sense of, I'm friends with this content creator, when said content creator who is asking them for money only sees them as money. They don't see them as a friend. They don't see them as anything more than a piggy bank. It's using them.
It goes back to old test, right, as well. It's a very good lesson curve that I highly recommend most hosts look into, is me not realizing that there's a separate and it has to be a level of disconnect, right? We're being in like the VCs all the fucking time and all that shit. Like you build an unhealthy relationship with some of your viewers. Like I said, some of them were friends, but still.
I'm not being a paranoid control freak weirdo. Like I'm telling you, this is what Becky did. This is what Rostov
exactly what Becky did.
You know, Rostov did the same thing. They both did this, like, and so I don't know, the thing is you're going to go to them and they're going to take it the wrong way. Oh, I'm not doing that. Oh, what are you going to do? Fire me if I don't remove my friend? How are you going to tell me who I can be friends with? Like, it's going to be so much of that bullshit. So I don't know. I don't know exactly how we're going to deal with it, but
some people need to just be adults and just fucking do as they fucking told, though. Do you know what I mean? I don't particularly like the idea I pitched because there are people I was friends with before I became a host. I was here as a viewer for a time. But at the same time, if it's got to be done so we can have a more secure network, so fucking be. I know they'll understand. You know what I mean? They know where they can reach out to me where I'm available. And that's if I'm in a VC. Which is very rare, but still, it doesn't matter. I think that's where it should stay, right? There shouldn't be an opportunity where they can DM you. You're absolutely right.
Just about the only people...
Full Metal Jacket said, Rostov fans just don't like how you treated him. Yeah, I treated him poorly. Gave him community manager, put him on live, gave him a second show with Billy, gave him everything he fucking has now. So I don't really fucking care. Do you hear that fire alarm going off? That's my fucking ears smoking, you dumb motherfucker.
For fuck's sake, man.
You know, that's the thing. Like, the people I have in my DMs are people that, like, will generally send me clips or screenshots, you know, off the grid of my docket team. My docket team, and then anybody that I talk to, like with the voice note I played yesterday, I had to friend her to get the voice note or whatever, and she knows.
The same, and I forget to unfriend people. That's my problem. And it's like nothing against them, but it's like you're right. You gotta have like a secure thing.
Yeah.
Parasocial thing does exist, unfortunately, guys.
Yes, it does, and that's why I stopped it a long time ago, because I had a situation where somebody got parasocially connected to me, and they were like, "We're friends," and I had to tell them, "We're not friends. I haven't told you anything personal about. We're not friends. I just offered you help with like a thumbnail or something. That's it." And it turned into this big, huge fucking thing, and I was like, "Bro, I'm done with DMs. Done."
All right, yeah. Green Queen, by the way, welcome to Bam World. Paulie D with a 2 said, "I used to hate you both, but now I love you. Keep it up." The Arconvo. Paulie D also with another 2 said, "Xylee's the best showrunner in the LCU." Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, but Nightmare's running this one, so yay. Nightmare runs cracked, I can tell you now.
And then Paulie D with another 2 said, "Xylee, you mean lady, but your takes are on point, loser." I'm so confused.
Thank you.
That's like genuinely seeing BBD
that was
in
a
action
roller coaster,
right there.
but I got it.
And then Doza with the 5 months of cash cow says, "Solicitation, also weird. If you're referring to Iceman, yes, absolutely." But we do have more DMs to go through, ladies and gentlemen. This was another person that reached out to me and leaked their entire conversation to me with Iceman. It's all censored, as it should be, due to their request. I will respect those people at the end of the day. Ooh, my camera is lagging now. What the fuck? Okay, that fixed it. Never mind.
Okay, you're good now.
It's weird. So how you doing? Get home all right, lol? Just reaching out to say hi, because Iceman reached out first. No waiting in the sun for 15 minutes. You're the only one checked on me. Sad face. Oh, one pump. How hot is it in Australia? At least somebody did. You can see the conversation of just like going back and forth and stuff. Talking about the smoking and cutting it down. That she didn't like that we were doing a bit with banning them from smoking, etc., etc. And they're just talking about how like they don't, you know, they're not a fan of the Discord community at the moment, right? So he randomly asks her, "Do you want to be on the Nutstalker team? I like the things you say. You could give me one-liners." And she goes, "No, I'm going to be bullied by those people in the chat. I'll be in the chat, though." It goes blank YouTube, so she gave her a YouTube account. He goes, "The dog team isn't bullying, the show ideas." He goes, "Oh, no, I don't have Snapchat." Asked for a fucking Snapchat, dude.
He is all about some Snapchat, bro. Jesus Christ.
What are you doing? Motherfucker. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind now. Fuck it, later. So then she goes,
"Was your lighter not working?"
"It's not working." "Oh, let me know if you want on dog team." She goes, "Does it pay?" She goes, "Do you have Snapchat?" Obviously asked, and she goes, and she says then, "My boyfriend will never let me have one." Now, very
did you
good
see what
strategy.
Huge Ass wrote?
What? No.
Bro, he copy and pasted that to so many people. Wombat got the same message from Iceman.
Yeah, the Nutstalker thing, yeah.
That's funny.
Also, a lot of people who are gold supporters got messages saying, "Don't donate the gold, donate the nuts instead." Unfortunately,
you're not supposed
every
to
single
do that.
fucking one of them has requested me not to show those DMs. Unfortunately, so it's all hearsay. But you know who you guys are.
Okay, that's the one thing you're not supposed to do. Again, going off Keem's words, we're a network. We're all supposed to be. Listen, we get in fights. We say, you know, "Oh, fuck them over there at that show," or, you know, blah, blah, blah. But it boils down to it. Their success is our success. You're not supposed to do that. And I believe in karma too. If you do that to others, then don't get mad when it gets done to you. That's why you don't do it in the first place.
No, you right.
Bro.
You right. Rule 12, ladies and gentlemen, you're right. So, obviously, she asked if it pays and stuff. And he responds with, if we make enough and the work is blank. So he's implying that there's pay there. You know what I mean?
What?
He's implying that there's pay for the docker.
Oh, dear
if
God.
They do well. I'm not a fan of false promises when you don't know if you can deliver them. I've learned my lesson as well of my mistakes with it. It's not as cut and dry as it thinks. Now, this is an interesting one. She kind of confides in him about some stuff, and his response is, it's okay. If you ever need a chat, a 99-cent donation, I'll answer anything.
What?
Yep. He's trying to peddle for $1 donations off people. There you go.
Wait. And Cindy, I know the LCU is hard. I say don't get overly involved in the main chat. Good luck.
Practice what you fucking preach, Iceman. Not crazy.
All right, listen, I'm a high-priced hoe. All right, you want a question answered? $5. All right, $5. I'm a higher price hoe. Ain't no 99-cent here. That is so stupid. Joke, by the way. That's.
Now, I want to get into one thing before we cover live. Iceman.
By the way, wait, real quick. Am I pulling up what Lolcow Live am I pulling up? Am I pulling up a Lolcow Live? Okay, let me go ahead and pull that up while you're doing this.
If you go on the Coping one, it shows the timestamps to our stream as well, along with.
Okay, awesome.
But not just yet. There's one thing I want you to pull up for me.
Okay.
I'm going to at you in it now.
Okay.
Should be fucking fine, but unfortunately, it's fucking.
Yeah. Discord and the internet hates you right now.
Yeah.
Huge ass, thank you for the 5. Xylee ain't no 99-cent hoe. Period. And Remo for 5 says, Xylee question, is Josh feeling better? I don't know. I haven't talked to Josh yet. I hope he is. I did talk to Sammy, and I told Sammy I just want him to rest up, feel good, so we can do good on Monday. And just real quick, I'm hopefully going to make up the stream from last night tonight. So we might be doing the drinking stream and Valentine's Day. Batgirl already said that she's going to be with me up there. So just FYI. That's why we cut it off early yesterday, because Josh wasn't feeling good.
Okay. Mikey 2 times said, that's stupid, but not canceling an offense. You're absolutely fucking right. Stack all these things together. I don't think he should be cancelled either. But do I think he should be a part of this community? Absolutely fucking not. Different. He can go to YouTube on his own. He made it work, apparently. So, okay. So what I've tagged you in, I'm going to give a little bit of a backstory before we pull it up.
Okay. Yeah, because I got to pull my other Discord up to get it.
Used to stream on Twitch, guys. But he got banned. He got banned from Twitch. Can any of you guys, after everything we've looked at today, especially some of the most recent things we did with the DMs, can any of you guys imagine the reason he got banned? Don't pull it up.
All right, I got it right here. Do you want me to go straight to that timestamp?
See.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me get to that timestamp.
Holy D with a 2 said, Xylee, I'm sorry to glaze, but you grew on me, lol. Well, at least it wasn't an insult in that one.
That's true. I'm not a loser in that one. Thank you. Okay. Bam. Okay.
Let's have a listen as to why Iceman got banned.
All right.
Money for them, they're pimping you out basically, so that's how this works. But yeah, hopefully that has given an insight into what's been happening with my Twitch channel. Leave me your thoughts.
Oh!
Suppose that.
Reason, posting large amounts of repetitive, unwanted messages. That's what he's doing here. That's what he's doing here.
Can you believe
it's
it?
Literally the exact same thing.
Twitch banned his ass for fucking being in people's DMs. Damn you, Doug D. That's right. You know why? Because we're like a fucking stupid motherfucker. He tells me, oh, I've been dragging you for a month. I'll show you what my fucking talents are, bitch. I show you what my talents are, puta. You got banned for being unwanted in fucking messages, dude. Spamming people. Almost like it's a fucking pattern.
I was about to say, I saw that comment too. Exactly, Jamie. Holy fuck.
Ask a fucking truth. I tell you no fucking lies. You wanted it.
Damn.
I done warned him. That's all I'm saying. I got banned from Twitch too. I called the CEO a cuck.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, I found out the word cuck got banned and I was testing it. So I think I used it like fucking 500 times in one stream. I was like, who the fuck bans the word cuck? That's crazy. Should we get into the live then?
Yeah, give me. Okay, yeah. I'm pulling it up now. And then I'm going to pull up the Google Doc.
Do you want me to have the receipts, the timestamps on the side, to just give you?
Yeah. You give me the timestamps. That would be a lot easier. Yes, sir. Thank you. We will work together as a team, goddammit.
You have 28-25. First one. Which is where Keem confronts him about Butterface.
All right. I'm going to do this in 1, 2, 5. All right, here we go.
For fuck's sake.
No chance.
What's up, Kane?
Iceman, listen, you're a good guy, right?
Yes, sir.
Then why is the racist known as Butterface DMing me saying you tried to exploit her for nudes?
Oh. No, look, I was trying to get her on for an E-date because I was trying to, get her back into the community. I don't think she's a racist, dude.
I assure you she called herself one.
I'm going to read this word for word. He was trying to exploit me for nudes. I offered to be his friend. I don't know why, but I was going to ask him to help me convince ya to give me another shot in the LCU.
Wait! That receipt before wasn't from Butterface, was it?
Oh, no. I got Butterface ones ready. I have the full... Well, not the ones with him and Butterface, unfortunately. I couldn't get any off it. But the whole thing with Belushi being involved, I got the full DMs of those.
Right.
So we'll get into that in a moment.
He said if I downloaded Snap and sent nudes, he would help me.
No.
Look, here's what it is, right? Yeah, I know it looks bad optically, but I knew she would talk to you anyway. So, I don't know. I'm just being an idiot.
Ice, did you tell a woman, if you send me your tits, I'll put a good word in for you with Keemstar?
No, I didn't say that.
What did you
say? She said that she wouldn't be interested in that, and she said she just wanted to have a conversation. I said, I was like that. So
she's claiming that you were trying to
conversation specifically.
Hey, I'm talking. Don't fucking interrupt me. She's claiming that you were trying to see her titties. All right. And, in exchange, you were going to put a good word in for her to get her back in the LCU. That's her claim. How true
I don't
is
think she's a racist.
Listen to me. How true is the claim that if she sent you titties, you were going to put a good word in for her?
No, I said if she has a conversation with me, then I'll put in a good word for her.
What do you mean conversation? What are we talking about? Titties.
What's the details of that conversation, though?
which he does admit to that being his intentions as well. But I mean, I don't know, dude. We go to 55-51. That's the next one I'll go to. We don't need to react to all these timestamps, but I do want to get some of these. 55-51, please.
Let my dick do the thinking. And
Ice tried to sell me his pics on SC, Boogie, Kilometer, evidence in DMs.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus fucking
Christ.
DMs we looked at, by the way.
That was the. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Damn. This then leads into his coping about saying it's that's not his Snapchat account, and I ask him to send me his Snapchat. He takes a sweet ass time doing it. We're not going to get into all the timestamps this, but I do want to cover just some key points because some of this is going to be relevant to what we're going to be looking at after this. What if it's hits a name Jim? Oh wow. Okay, that's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. That's crazy. That's a fucking hell of a fucking diss though. But I wanted to just re-highlight certain points because they're going to be relevant post this as well. Because I got a lot of messages like the coping that he did past live.
Mm-hmm.
I went through every single one of his fucking messages in main chat and screenshotted the most fucking prudent ones who make a good fucking argument against some of the shit that he's been saying. And some of it's fucking wild. And you can see the pattern. So, when do we want to go for next? Let's go to 111.44, please.
111.44. Okay.
Having the DMs to show on you, dumbass. If someone sends a DM to me about you being sexually inappropriate, and what did I do? I went to main chat and I said, Ice, this shit stops. I don't want to see any fucking more of it and don't talk to her. And you said, yes, sir, and moved the fuck on. But as more and more fucking people come out, it can't be just fucking pushed aside if you're the type of person that's pursuant and continues to be pursuant.
And I talked to a moderator about this, right? And they said I could do my goonery, like even because I told them like sometimes I do it as a joke.
Who? Pause. He doesn't admit who the mod is here, but he does later in messages in the main chat. I just wanted to point out the fact that he said that a mod said it was okay for him to be a gooner and do goonery things. Because he later denies this. When he calls out that fucking mod. And I got all the fucking messages. But just keep a pin in that one for me, guys.
All right.
One of the people, his name's is Scooter. So can we go to 127.51 where Scooter comes up?
127.51, you said?
Yeah.
All right.
Skull and
the other
crossbones,
one
fire
up there.
him.
I'll check if they're in waiting.
Scooter, real quick, you are getting accused of giving this
that's not true. I already typed in main chat. I did not tell him to goon. I will wait for fucking receipts if he just wants to lie on me. If you guys want to believe it, then Keem, I invite you to set a fucking goal to fire me because I am tired of fucking people lying about me every single day while I'm in a hospital or otherwise. I'm not gonna be fucking Iceman's fall guy for whatever the fuck he did. I'm sorry, I'm just not all right with it. Thanks. I got a show to get ready for.
Well, that wasn't much of a defense if we can't ask questions, Scooter. I'm sorry, that was horrible.
Just to
pause it there.
Just to point out the fact that he did accuse Scooter. Scooter came up and denied it. He later put in a message in the main chat as well, which we'll go into. The reason why I'm highlighting some of these things is because we're going to get into how we reacted post this live.
Okay.
All right, post this live. I think there's one timestamp I do want to go into. The way they're laid out is so fucking lucky. We go 126.55 actually. I want to see how he reacts to this again. I'm trying to remember.
Okay.
Whoever that is. Listen, man, like
it's in your hands.
In my hand. Well, you've got to talk to a bunch of other people after me. Like, and that's the thing, whether I say, hey, like fucking get rid of him, or I say keep him, someone's gonna be pissed off at me, right? But in my heart, I forgive him. Do I feel like it's a really big problem and that it might not go away? I'm kind of concerned about that, Keem, to be honest. But I personally forgive you. I personally forgive you, man. Really, I did think you were a cool friend, and it made me super uncomfortable. And
and I don't see you anything bad. Shut up.
She just forgave you. Thank you, Butterface. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, guys. Sorry to.
All right. You have about 5 other women. Where the fuck did he go?
He just left.
He left.
The fuck? That's
Keep
Butterface
playing.
forgiving him, and you see how humble he is in that situation. I'm done with it now. We don't need that live anymore. I just want to put up certain key points because now they're going to be relevant. But do I show the Belushi messages beforehand, or I show them afterwards?
I don't. Probably before. Get them out the way.
Okay, let's get them out of the way. So, as you guys know, anyone's in the Discord, a day later, Akeem revealed that Belushi and Butterface, it came across as if they were doing a gay op on Iceman with the situation by a screenshot he received. Therefore, because Belushi wants to come back into the LCU. Guys, he's been showing his face. He wants to come back in. It's no way it's going to happen, right? Belushi spams me constantly. I always ignore him, but I wanted to know the full context of that conversation between him and Battez, so I asked him, and he sent it to me. We're going to go through that, and you can see, you're going to be able to kind of like see how the conversation starts, right? So this is how the conversation starts. They're having a generic conversation. A sweet little kitty. And Butterface goes, dude, would Keem care that Iceman is trying to exploit me for news? And he goes, yes. Butterface goes, I want to throw him under the bus, lol. Because obviously Butterface saw him as a friend. And then this happened. And I mean, it gets crazy. I wish there was a way I could just pull up all the images one by one, but I literally can't. I don't do it. Goes into the next thing. And Belushi says, see, Keem likes content. And he can bully Iceman more now. Do you think Keem will even answer me? Belushi goes, he will totally either bring you back to berate him live or do it himself. Either way, it will be hilarious. And he goes, yes, he's waiting for you to change your mind right now, but this will make him be like, damn, fuck that, no punishment. And Butterface goes, I said, Iceman, hey man, is Iceman still in the LCU? We've got a problem. Belushi goes, come up and be mean to Iceman, send the screenshots, acting like I don't know, don't even wait. So Belushi's basically trying to predict the encounter between Keem and Iceman on live because he had a feeling they would get covered on live. Okay, good guess. But that's literally the context of it. She went to him, confiding in him about the situation, and then he told her what to do, and he predicted some like the shit that would happen. So the rest of the message here, which is, don't even wait, lol, just fully out him. It's Iceman, bro. And she goes, shit, I did it. And it's just another fucking photo of a cat. I mean, it's a whole nothing burger after that. It's a couple more DMs post this, but I'll be honest with you, they're not anything of much significance. They're really not. But I just wanted to give the full context to it because it came across as if the idea that one message that Keem got given, it came across as if like they were gay opping him, but she confided in him, and Belushi was like, nah, use that, get it out there, right?
I'm going to be honest. I don't think it was a gay op because it wasn't just her that it happened to.
No,
you know what I mean?
Not, it's the way it looked.
He's trying to, and the reason why he dropped those DMs or those DMs were dropped is because he's trying to get into LCU, and he's like, hey, Keem, look, I talked someone into exposing Iceman and what Iceman is doing. He's trying to use, she's trying to use Iceman, what he did to her, to get back in the LCU. Belushi's trying to use that situation to get back in the LCU also. That's what that is. That's what I think it is.
Now, guys, I'll be honest with you. I have so many DMs that I picked out that are literally in this one thread. We're just going to go through them one by one. And I'm just going to give you this context to each one. And you guys can decide how you feel about it. So this is post-live. All right, so I'm just going to share the Discord here. And we're just going to go through them one by one. It literally is a trail of DMs that I've just kept, right? I've like select, not DMs, like direct messages in the main chat. This is Scooter's initial response, which is, to be clear, I did not give Iceman permission. Oh, fuck me. The goon and slide into girls' DMs. I'm glad people feel good at just lying about me to cover for themselves, though. I'll wait for the receipts. Scooter's a weird gooner. I do believe him. Because, again, he also called out another mod for it, which he does name. we'll get to in a moment. And it's not true. I just want to pull that in there as his response. And then this is Iceman's sympathy vein. Saying that it's best if he just leaves the LCU. Post live. At least you 1 minute after live, you have to remember I'm UK time. Live ends at 1
Yeah, I
a.m.
remember him saying that.
But he also votes, can Iceman be fixed? And he's the only one to vote yes.
Oh my God.
Don't fuck about. This is Iceman foreshadowing his fiance leaving him, which I believe is manipulation. And to be fair, if she has left you, good. You cheated on her many times. You're a piece of shit. This is Clemty saying, you gotta fix yourself, dog. And he goes, yes, brother, I do. I'll get the help I need. Hopefully, my fiance doesn't leave me. That was
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the fiance ever existed.
I don't think so either. But if she does, I'm glad she fucking left you. You fucking weird cheating Ken. You literally tell women to him. He said that him and his girlfriend had an on and off relationship when confronted about butters on live. We'll get to the DM where he lies about that too. This is 1:30, so this is half an hour post live. He goes, my fiance just left me. I deserve it. Sadness. And then Twiggy says, I'm sorry your imaginary fiance left you. Fiance, fucking hell. Nice Man goes, I can show proof she's real if you want me to DM it. Why do that when you can just post it in main, right? Johnny, I watched the stream till the end. Thank you so much for revealing who you are in real life. You revealed in this important day, you cheated me at the end. Goodbye forever. Sail away.
Wow.
I know. As painful as broken English can be. Does Iceman plan to go and rewind the sympathy bait that day as well? This is about 55 minutes before rewind starts, so it goes from bottom to top. I'll go and rewind. I need a vent. I just need a vent about my fiance. There's a chance she will see it. I'm sure she will watch Nuts. Trying to pearl clutch her the option to try and get her back. I truly believe it's sympathy baiting. Like, guys, please root for me. I've done wrong, but I want to be better, kind of thing, you know? And it's just repetition. More manipulation from his girl leaving, and he's low-key pissed. This is Iceman, about fucking 10 minutes after that, going, it's crazy how she left me on Valentine's Day. In Australia, it's already Valentine's. I just feel empty. But holding me accountable was the right thing to do. I just don't know what to do with myself from here. We had a nice plan today. Oh. It's crazy that she left you on Valentine's Day. Because you cheated! You fucking retard! What the fuck are we talking about? This is
he didn't cheat on nobody but his hand.
Fucking right? That hand got quite a fucking personality. He's probably typing with his other hand. That's why it's unbroken.
Yep.
Another one as well where Clown says, always start an open relationship and discuss with her before you talk flirty with anyone. Communication is key, you know? He goes, you're absolutely right. And it's weird because there are a couple of girls who liked me and a couple of girls that didn't here. All of them, regardless, I shouldn't have been doing it. Never tried an open relationship before, to be honest. I've bounced from relationship to relationship for the last 9 years. Who are the girls that liked you? Where were they in your defense? All I've seen is women out you. Several. There's been, what, 5? You come across as a Deluminate man. You remember Deluminate?
Yeah. I came here like a tail end of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't long missed his ass. So, but I knew a lot about him. That's for damn sure. There we go. This is another one. Amidst the Lion. She goes, my biggest lie is me and her aren't on and off. Like he said, they were on live to save face over the butters thing. It's a very serious thing, actually. Brackets, my partner. Ah. You lied again. You guys see a pattern yet? You want me to go further? We can go
He's
further.
a liar.
He lies on me a little bit as well. Now, this is one of many hosts he tries to shift the anger onto. So, Nightmare threatened to leak my cheating if I leaked him and holding it over me for weeks. Bet I'll be left out. I didn't ask for nudes. Or if implied with butter, there was indeed a back and forth. It wasn't just pestering her. But it'll be left out that I didn't sexually contact cats privately. I used main chat as approved from higher ups as the catalyst, which we found out later to be a lie. Why would I need girls from America when I have a woman I love here? Brother, is she in the fucking server watching you say this shit? Because, like, this doesn't make any sense. You didn't ask for news, but you admitted that it was heavily implied. There was no back and forth with you and Betta. She literally told her to slow down, which is a girl's way of politely saying, I'm not into you that way.
Right.
What the fuck are you fucking going to leak me about? What are you going to leak about me?
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. Can I ask something real quick?
Go ahead.
Why was he so hyper vigilant about you and Billy?
What do you mean?
Well, when y'all started bucking back against him, he went like full force against you and Billy and Gold.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Don't spill shit. So why?
I don't know. You know, whenever we are in arguments, it was genuinely under the guise of trying to help him get better. So he was making like really fucking weird jokes or weird comments we would speak to him about. And it went from speaking to arguing a lot because he was trying to fight back with us every time.
Right.
It went from him listening to fighting back on everything that he was doing. We were like, can't be doing this. So I get quite aggressive about it because I'm like, no, you need to get this in your head. Because then this happens. And I was fucking right. You know, but I just didn't realize it'd go to this length, especially in such a short time. But I told him, I'm like, you're going to be perceived a certain way. He's like, I don't fucking give a shit. Like, I want to say what I want to say. But the whole thing about threatening to leak me, brother, I'm very open about myself. I don't know what the fuck you have on me. I don't know what he believes he has on me. But there ain't nothing there. I think there's a few things I haven't been very open about speaking about, but I've been quite coy about. Maybe he wants to bring up the fact that I was homeless for a period of time. That's what I spoke to him about when we had a one-to-one one time. But I mean, the drug stuff.
Yeah, but that's nothing to be ashamed of. You talked about your drug stuff. I mean,
I got kicked out of my home for being a fucking nasty piece of fucking work when I was high all the time. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck?
Right.
Slightly full screen. Oh, fuck.
Hi, I'm full screen now. Hello, everyone.
Why is my camera? Wait, my camera battery hasn't even fucking died.
You're a black screen.
I know, motherfucker.
Something is going on.
Why is this? Wait, why is my camera?
What's wrong?
Oh, my mic knocked the fucking cable, dude. Fuck's sake.
Christ.
Leave it. Don't fucking judge me, woman.
I'm judging you. I'm totally judging you.
You're such a bitch.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Bitch. I am not.
It's not my fault this happened, okay? I knocked my fucking some bitch. I can't believe what just happened. That's so irritating.
Yes, Iceman's trying to silence Nightmare. Don't let Nightmare be silenced.
Get off my camera, you fucking laser tit motherfucker. No, I'm joking. It's fine. Apparently that cable is dead sensitive. I should not be fucking about with it.
Yeah.
I did take that opportunity to change my battery while I was fixing the cable in though.
Okay,
yeah, I don't know
so the battery won't die. Awesome.
Yeah, see? 2 birds, 1 stone, baby. I'm not fucking retarded. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck he possibly has over me. I genuinely don't get it. I'm like, if you want to leak it, bro. I give you full fucking consent. Like, I do not care. But I've learned that there's no point hiding shit from the internet. It's eventually going to come out anyway. You'll slip and you'll naturally reveal your fucking past as time goes on. I don't give a fucking shit.
That's true. That's true, actually. 100%.
Why do people think I don't fucking, you know what I mean? I'm not coy about talking about my drug history. Because they'll eventually come out. I'll eventually slip up about it. I'm very open about my fucking past. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because what you're going to do is if you don't talk about it publicly, what's going to happen is you're going to confide in somebody. They're going to get mad at you one day and they're going to go, guess what, guys? Did you know Nightmare is a drug addict?
Hell yeah. That's one of the things I came in knowing.
And then you have to go through and do the whole fucking story. So you might as well just be upfront with it.
And it makes yourself look fucking guiltier than before. Fuck that shit. This is Iceman post live, by the way, saying that Butterface let him on even after he admitted it was his fault on live, which I thought was fucking crazy. So he's responding to Ghost. I want to talk about Ghost a little bit before we, when we're done with this DM as well. Iceman said, listen, I was being led on by Butter. I didn't say anything sexual to cats privately. It's being overblown now. My fiance is leaving because of a couple of messages.
trying to get the boobs. He said yes. Right there. On live.
It's fucking ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. It's like almost like he forgets that people, watch the show that started it all, right? It's almost like people forget that. It's almost like he doesn't realize that people who are mad at him are people who watch that episode and realize what a piece of fucking shit he was. Come on, what are we doing? What are we doing? Fuck me. I do want to talk about Ghost real quick. No one should have pitchforks and torches towards a donator. Was Ghost heavily involved in Iceman? Yeah. Was it in any way linked to this goonery shit? No. Ghost just wanted to do stupid shit in IRLs. He just wanted to do dumb shit.
Ghost has a really bad habit of picking shitty people.
Do you know what it is? He's a man with disposable income that's bored.
True.
You know what I mean? He's just bored.
Very true.
He wants to see a retard do funny fucking shit. And he's willing to pay for it. There's no love or anything like that. There's no parasocial behavior. He likes to get involved. He's very fucking passionate about it, and he likes to just fuck around and have a bit of fun. There's nothing more than that. There are some people who had to hold him to a higher standard, and I spoke to him about it a little bit, and I was like, I think you need to... Mel, I don't even get on with fucking Ghost, right? Y'all know this. I've been very open. I don't get on with Ghost very well. But he's a fucking viewer. Iceman's actions are Iceman's. No one else's.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
No one's told him to do
Iceman
it that way.
You have to be careful of people who are money motivated in the sense of you have two types of money motivated. The one who wants the easy money and the one that wants to work for the money. You have to be careful of the ones who want the easy and quick money. Because one, they burn through it faster. And two, they're the ones who will be shysty in the background. You know what I mean?
You're right.
So.
You're absolutely right. It's just, dude, I don't know, man. Ghost publicly tried to get him to cut the goon shit out. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I will say Ghost was actually a part of one of our post-live show meetings. And it wasn't like to have him there because he was Iceman's manager or anything. It's just, we kind of didn't think about kicking him out when we were talking to Iceman about something. We were arguing about something. And Ghost was telling him, like, yeah, you need to correct this behavior. This is not good. And I'm pretty sure it was about one episode where he done a bit of goonery shit that was a bit weird and had made like a racial remark, right? And he's like, dude, I don't like that shit. You need to cut that shit out. You know, he's like, go ahead.
Breaking news. Keem has put this out on the announcements.
No.
He wants people to go to the live and vote in the poll.
Okay. You hear it here first, guys? Go to live. There's a poll that's apparently active, which says, is Iceman guilty or innocent? Holy fucking shit.
It's looking 80% guilty right now, 20% innocent.
Okay.
So there we go. FYI.
This is another one of Iceman's defenses right here. He goes, if I am not able to stay, so be it. But these people morally grandstanding and leaving the impression on my partner like I'm the only one doing BS. It's okay to make homeless look bad, but sending some DMs is just the worst thing in the world. That makes me to deserve to lose everything. Stars.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. Okay, I'm going to sound like a bitch. I'm going to be honest. I don't give a fuck what he loses. I don't care. When you have 50% of the fucking Discord that is uncomfortable with him being there, I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. No, you're absolutely fucking right. I think it's weird. What a stupid fucking argument to bring to the table. So, you've gone from admitting guilt to then doubling down to admitting more guilt to then doubling down to backing up, doubling down. And then you claim it's moral grandstanding, which you need to learn the fucking definition of. I'm so fed about people fucking using that term without actually knowing what it means.
I hate that term now. I absolutely hate that term now.
I despise it. And then literally trying to say that, other hosts are doing it. Name drop them, fucker.
Wait, other hosts are doing what?
He's like, is other hosts doing the same BS? That's what he said.
Oh, then absolutely name drop them. Name drop them and come up with receipts. I have no problem putting that up on stream. 100%. If other people are doing it and there's receipts of them, absolutely. And their hosts on top of that, 100%. Give it to me. I will fucking expose it all.
You're right.
Absolutely. Because nobody should be doing the bullshit he was doing.
So, yeah, you're
because
absolutely
that
right.
makes the rest of us look bad.
Absolutely.
That
but
shit
no
like
believes...
that. Well, that's the thing. Shit like that makes people lose trust in the other hosts.
But I hope you guys have realized that no one should believe a fucking word that comes out of his mouth by now. But we're not done with these messages yet. This is Iceman
and that's
now
why
backtracking.
I said with receipts.
Absolutely. This is Iceman backtracking after saying that Butters was leading him on, etc. He goes, anything I say is victim blaming. I apologize to Butter for making her feel uncomfortable. I wasn't aware. She contacted me. I stopped talking to her after she said to slow down. That's not true at all. You literally on live said.
But she... Why is he writing the opposite of what he said on the show?
Yeah. Because he's backtracking. He's backtracking, but also trying to clear his name at the same time. He's claiming if he takes some form of accountability, that's going to be okay. Here's another one. So he tried to throw me into the bus. It didn't work. So he goes to Steak. Are you going to say when Steak said to end myself constantly that he actually wants it? Maybe he does, but didn't get dragged like I do. He got timed out after that night and literally banned from Fat Camp after that night. And it was more than just you that got involved in that night. He had a lot of punishment. He had to fucking hit a ridiculously high fucking goal. Literally broke a fucking record to be able to go to Fat Camp. Keem set an impossible fucking goal that he fucking hit.
He did. Yep.
He was literally banned from going to an IRL event, meeting people that he cares about, fucking making a different level of content, which he's been about for a fucking while. That fucked with a lot of what Steak wanted to do. I'm sorry, but you acting like he didn't get dragged? That fucking hits us hosts much more than you fucking think it does. I say it as it is. He would have been taken off his show live for a fucking month.
I know.
This is him claiming that people are spinning a narrative right here. So this narrative that I sexually harassed women is not precise. It was one woman who showed interest, and I misunderstood. So now he's backed up on the fucking Butters thing again.
Wait a minute. No. Go back to that sentence. I want to read that again.
Where?
Okay. The narrative that I sexually harassed women is not precise. It was one woman who showed interest, and I misunderstood. Sexually harassing women and one woman who showed interest are two different things. I'm sorry, asking someone to watch her and her boyfriend fuck.
Yeah, we didn't even get to the Cat's Not Cracked DMs. And that's because she doesn't want to make a bigger deal out of it.
Right, she doesn't, but I'm sorry. That's sexual harassment.
It's
mental. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
You right? This is Iceman baiting some more sympathy, I think, by saying I need some fucking go. Trying to bait a relapse to get people to sympathize with him.
I do not.
With that?
I'm surprised if I was one. I was probably one of those middle fingers. I don't know.
Yeah. It's him trying to justify his reasoning with Butters and Beans. It was Butter and Cat. Cat was for an e-date, and I was telling. Butters, I told her I had no power, but showed some interest. When I was told to slow down and that she was afraid I'd leak nudes, I stopped contacting her for a week. Now, interesting. She was afraid I'd leak nudes. That was never mentioned before. That was never mentioned on live. You just dubbed yourself, retard. You just dubbed yourself. She then contacted me the other day. Fucking hell. Let me just click it back up.
Listen, this guy's got to go.
For help.
This guy's got to go. I can't. I cannot with him in the server. He's got to go.
He literally dubbed himself, man. And then tries to pass his anger next onto Twiggy. Twiggy hadn't even fucking called his ass out yet. Twiggy, this is a fucking 8:28 a.m. This is an hour and a half into nuts, I believe. He goes, Twiggy talks about so-called sexual degeneracy when it was him jerking off with Vegemite, and he posted that in the LCU Discord because he had problems with Rastov on Lolcow Aussie. Phil, got you much? Coping and seething, trying to reach much. What?
He's taking what Twiggy said on
as gospel
on the stream. Yeah.
Yeah, which is fucking stupid. This is him trying to sympathy bait, leaving again, and then doubles down. This is him saying, better I leave the server. I'm not wasting my time if I'm not a host. I've been through too much already.
Fuck you. You ain't been through shit.
One bump. And then this is what he says. This is at 8:29 a.m. my time. So this is at 3:30 a.m. or 3:29 a.m. Eastern time. And then literally an hour later goes, if they want a real Lolcow, they'll keep me. If they want a dog and pony show with condiment stunts, then go ahead. You were a condiment stunt.
He's beyond a Lolcow. You know who a real Lolcow is? Albert. Albert's a real Lolcow.
The fucking horror cow.
He's
Cyrax motherfucker.
He's beyond that because he goes into a realm that is not good at all and it's not entertaining. There's a big difference. It's tie-dye. We won't notice.
Yeah. It's fine. This is him trying to justify his actions, by the way. I was high on weed and on 5 hours sleep in 2 days. With this crazy live and nuts schedule, mixed with my natural performative side, it just came across disturbingly. When he was talking about the 6 and 7 year old story, which I'm not going to play the clip of again because it's just disgusting. It doesn't need to be played. Y'all know what it is. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I can close out the doc then. You don't need me anymore?
No, we're
as far
done
as that
with the
goes?
doc. Yeah, we're done with that now.
Okay.
This is literally going for the messages. And
okay.
I'm sorry, but as an insomniac that doesn't get much sleep, I've never said a gnarly story like that before. I'm just saying. Then he said he did it all for content and is in control of his actions. Check this out. So this is Shadow said, all you can do is admit everything you said and did was wrong, whether you did it for show or sick personal gain. Own it all because nothing you say will change the majority's opinion of you. The best option is to show true remorse and acknowledgement of all wrongdoings regardless of the outcome. And he goes, I can control it. Well, I thought being boring wasn't the goal here. I thought being interested in pushing the lines is the goal. The problem is I lack self-control and react on impulse. I play around in DMs knowing they'll get leaked and the people never block me because they love the attention. Notice how this is starting to sound a lot like how you're speaking to the fucking kids on Twitter. I knew it would give better... Yes, sir.
Sorry to interrupt. How much longer are you going to be on the stream for?
Probably another 20 minutes. Why?
We have a meeting. You want to go do the meeting, come back, or are you streaming?
I'm hosting.
He's streaming.
Oh, I can come on my phone.
Well, can you wrap it up and we'll do part 2 on live?
I can come into the meeting on my phone, just give Xylee flow for a couple of minutes. Because it won't disconnect me from here, so I can just put Xylee on full screen for a moment.
Just, can you wrap it up in 5 minutes?
Yeah, okay. That's no worries. Yeah, give me
do you have
5
any
minutes.
more? Like, you got through all the stuff, right?
It's literally going through the messages he was putting in the main chat, that's all. But I can get this done in 5 minutes.
Okay, hurry up.
Okay. No worries. Appreciate you.
All right, hurry up. You got a meeting.
There we go. So now he says you knew he would give Butters way back, and he did it because he didn't think she's a racist.
Right.
There's more here. He later reveals that Baha was the mod that gave him permission to goon.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
And then he leaks Baha's DMs right here. For the record, I'm not actually a gooner. I'm engaged with character purposes. And he goes, dude, you're good. Totally early on. Stir shit in the chat. It's basically saying in the main chat he's been a bit weird. Like, it's okay, but nothing about DMs. Baha responds. I've never once given you permission to goon in main chat, and if you ever say that on and off there, I'm going to ban you. If you goon in or out of main chat, I'm going to ban you. If you so much as piss me off, I'm going to ban you. Test me, motherfucker. Test me one more fucking time.
And that's when they hopped into a VC, and I heard Baha laid into his ass.
Gave him a fucking royally good fucker in. But guys, that's basically the information. All right? That's the information. You guys do with whatever you will with it. there's most definitely probably more out there, but that's what I
Yeah.
got in the short amount of time I got. And all I can say is thank you so much for watching. I got to head off or he will kill me. And I'll
Yes,
see
don't get
you
killed.
on Lolcow Live. Thank you, Xylee.
And
Guys,
I'll take care of the report card.
Thank you very much. And yeah, guys, have an amazing day, and we'll see you on Lolcow Live, which I believe is at 4
All right,
p.m.
bye
Eastern.
everybody.
Bye-bye.